to the table. He's 6'4" and weighs in at 310 pounds. He competes out of Polo, Missouri, and is the current WAL Southern Regional Champion. The list of top-ranked champions he has defeated reads like a who's who, and he's here to tackle another one. The strongest farmer in America, Nick Zinna!
The pride of Polo, Missouri. Nick Zinna makes his way out.
And 34 national titles to his credit. He is the current WAL Super Heavyweight Champion. He is 6'3", weighs in at 285 pounds, competing out of Hot Springs, Arkansas. He is Monster Michael Todd!
And here comes the monster.
The pride of Hot Springs, Arkansas. I'm glad I'm sitting here.
This is an exciting one.
Yes, it is.
We got two giants, both freaks, both huge, both have overwhelming power, but both have very different ways of putting it on that table.
Both are very gentle giants until they get to the table.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah.
And these guys have had a few heated matchups, and they've all been wars. They've all been wars. Don't get it twisted. This is a good matchup.
One thing we haven't talked about, Nick Zinna is very accomplished in grip sports.
Yes.
He has crushed some of the toughest grippers in the world to crush. He has very, very strong hands.
Beating Dave Chafee, Travis Bajan. You mentioned John Brezink. I mean, that's a who's who.
Yeah.
Yes, he has a very...
Oh! Nick Zinna with the press. That might be a win.
That was a pin.
Win. That's a pin. Unbelievable, baby. Nick Zinna.
And that's exactly what I was talking about on the table with Tony.
Unbelievable.
What Nick wanted to do was power straight down through.
He stayed with his arm. He stayed on top of Todd's hand. And then as soon as Todd turned, Nick pressed. Right there. Bam. Over.
In a hurry.
That's a win. And you want to be in a hurry because Michael Todd can pull 20 rounds straight. You want to pin him.
I don't doubt it.
You want to pin him.
Yeah.
Wow, I'm impressed by Zinna's power.
That's big time.
Look for Todd to get fired up here.
Having personally practiced with Michael Todd, I can testify he can practice for hours and hours and hours.
1-0 lead, Nick Zinna, best of 5.
Oh, Zinna knows. Oh, but Todd got the slip. Todd got what he wanted.
So they'll strap him up
Todd
here.
is
These
a
straps
strap
are going to favor
master.
the straps are going to favor Michael Todd.
Yes.
Big time.
Yes. Michael Todd knows exactly how to set up in the strap. I can't even describe to the viewers how difficult this man is to pull in the strap. I haven't done it, but when you're pinning guys like Devin Lorette and Andre Pushkar in the straps, you're a bad dude.
1-0 lead, Nick Zinna. Need 3 to win the match.
And don't forget Dave Chafee. I mean, Michael Todd has literally beat, every single best super heavyweight in the world. He has wins on him.
And what a lot of non-arm wrestlers don't realize is just how difficult it is to pull off a successful King's move. The pronation power, the wrist power that you have to pull that off is it's very, very tough.
This round is so important.
It takes
Todd gasses out Zinna in this round. It could spell the whole rest of the match.
Yep.
If Zinna pins him, oh, Zinna's got position. Zinna's got position, but can he finish? He rises, he regrips.
There was the catch.
He's looking for the press. He's almost got enough of Todd's hand, but he needs to be higher. He needs to be higher. He knows that. Now he's climbing the thumb. Now he's climbing the thumb. He needs to be higher, or Todd will wear him out. Yes, there it is. That's better. That's better. He needs to be higher on that thumb to finish. He's close.
He's up.
So
he's not
close.
high enough. Yeah, he's not quite high
so
enough
close.
yet. And Michael just took his thumb back a little bit.
Oh, Zinna.
That was close.
That was an inch. Todd's getting control, though. Zinna's burning. Zinna's forearm is burning. Look for Todd to transition.
Yep, there it is. There, Todd just took it back a little bit more.
Yeah.
Oh, Zinna's burning. Zinna's burning. Todd's taking his hand. Oh, no.
Michael Todd is in his territory now.
This is Todd's world.
Looks like it.
This is Todd's world.
1-1.
Wow.
So this will be, guys, the first match. This now our 6th match that hasn't been a 3-0 sweep.
Wow.
Yes, the first one of the night.
Yeah.
And what a lot of people don't realize is, well, like I was just saying, how difficult it is to pull that King's move off. You have to have incredible wrist power. You have to have incredible hand power. There are very few arm wrestlers that successfully have done it. Ron Kalimba, Jim Coyle, Crazy George, all have been arm wrestling for 3 decades or more. This is a very, very difficult thing to do.
Cobra Rhodes there in the corner of Nick Zinna helping him out.
Look at the smile on Nick's face.
Well,
he knows.
He's smiling, but inside he's hurting because I know that hand is so pumped right now, and he can barely, look at him, he can barely stretch it back. Way too much blood in his hand. It's going to be interesting to see if Zinna can regain his composure and you know, turn this back into his match, because right now it's in Todd's world and in Todd's game.
Yeah, Michael Todd is right where he wants to be.
Look for Todd to make a statement this round.
18-time world champion is that man, Michael Todd, 34-time national champion. In a 1-1 set here in a best-of-5. Here we go. Got 30 seconds to get the grip set. One of these men will be on top 2-1 at the completion of this pull.
Michael was able to stop the hit very well and into the straps. Michael was able to stop the initial hit very well by Nick Zinna on that one.
This is Todd smelling blood in the water. I mean, I love Nick Zinna, but this is Todd smelling that blood, and he's about to go in for the kill right here.
Smile on his face there, and
palm to palm.
Bart Wood gets him strapped up.
I'll tighten it up here.
And Nick is still one of the elites of this sport, like you said. We don't need to count him out yet.
Right.
But he is in very deep water against Michael Todd.
Yeah. Because Todd's endurance is world class. I mean, he's got to have top 3 super heavyweight endurance in the world. So anytime it's past 3 rounds, it's going to favor Todd.
Strap applied. Here we go, guys. The 3rd pull. Seconds away.
There it is. Man, you're good at that. Okay. Close your thumbs. Take this out.
Here we go.
Close your hands.
Todd's got a great setup.
Oh, and there it is.
Zinna's trying to keep his hand, but oh no.
No,
Todd's
Michael
climbing.
is right where he wants
Todd's
to be.
in control. Wow. Zinna's trying. He's trying
Michael
to improve
Todd
his angle.
can sit there all night.
Todd knows it. Todd knows it.
2-1. Michael Todd leads it, can win it in the next pull, guys.
Todd's in the fast lane right now.
Yeah.
You know,
Rebecca's fired up for him on the sidelines. Monster knows he has this one now.
It might be cruise control for Monster right here.
Yes.
Because
Mrs. Monster?
Mrs. Monster.
I like that.
Zinna's hand is pumped up. He's worn out from that long, brutal war in that second round.
The second one, yeah.
That really spent Zinna's power.
Yeah. Let's look back, guys.
And you can see it here. Zinna just doesn't have the side pressure or the hand to even.
And look at that smile.
I mean, to be in that position is, talk about power and control. So the competitors have 90 seconds between pulls to get back to the table. Then you've got the 30 seconds
You can't drop it below the table.
to get a grip. So basically 2 minutes in between if you take the amount of time. And these guys both need it, right?
Yeah. I mean, don't go. Make sure you understand this sport is sometimes as much endurance as it is power.
Sure.
It really, in these super matches,
Yeah.
if you don't have the endurance, that 3rd round, your arm could just get too worn out and your opponent could just sweep you those last 3. You've got to have the endurance to know you can go 5 or 6 wars to know that you're there if it gets there.
Here we go. Barring a miracle, this is probably going to be
straps.
Yeah.
Oh, better. But Todd's hand is just.
That's where you were going, right, Matt? Yeah.
Into the straps.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. We knew this was going into the
Yeah.
straps.
Yep.
Nick had hand control briefly, but Todd just rotates and rotates and rotates, and you're just so hard to hold on to him.
See Nick shaking that right arm and hand, trying to
Oh, it's hurting.
Yeah.
I know he's hurting.
Yeah, you can see it
He's
on
a
his
warrior,
face.
though.
Yeah, he is.
He's going to give it everything here. He ain't going to go down easy. This is his last chance, so expect him to go 110.
Yep, he's got to win to keep this best of 5 alive, as Michael Todd can win it here in our 6th and final match of the evening here tonight from Joe's Live outside of Chicago in Rosemont, Illinois.
One more. Okay.
You feel that looseness right there? I'm just saying.
I'm trying to get it.
I know, it's because you're holding us down and once we move it. That's good though.
And here we go, final match.
Yep.
Got Michael's way just a little bit right there.
Possibly final
Down to
round.
this.
Yep. Michael Todd can win it
Close your thumbs.
Zinna's setup is looking better.
with a pin.
Can he keep his hand?
Go.
Oh, dead
right
center.
in the deep water.
Oh, Zinna's hand is already, it's already starting to open. He's fighting. He's giving it everything.
Yep,
Todd's just in his world. He's starting to take the
Michael
hand.
Todd's right where he wants to be.
Yeah, look for a press by Todd to finish it. He's just standing there. Now he's about to come up and finish it. Oh, Zinna's got a lot of heart, though.
Zinna
Look at
with
that.
the drive,
Look at that heart.
yeah.
He ain't giving up.
Michael's where
pride.
he wants to be.
Too much pride here. There it is. Make it a war. Make Todd earn it, Zinna. Come on. Yeah.
He's trying to. He's digging as deep as he can.
Oh, Michael
Todd
the
is
signature
your
press.
winner.
In Michael Todd fashion, he drains and then he just eats you up.
Bleeds and bleeds and bleeds.
That was fun to watch. Not so much for Nick Zinna, but what a competitor he
Wow,
is.
Zinna's hurting.
Yeah.
He smiles now.
That's
but
what I love about
you better
this
put
sport.
some ice on that arm.
Yeah, I love that.
That arm is going to be sore
it's
tomorrow.
going to be very sore.
A 3-1 win, so the first 5 matches, all 3-0 wins. Michael Todd wins this one, guys, as we look back in 4.
Wow.
And the final pin there, Michael Todd takes down Nick Zinna, who is going to talk now with Jason Fisher down in the pit.
Man, that was an all-out battle. That was a war. You took the first round, Nick. What was the turning point in the match?
When he stopped me. I knew I had to be quick, and I was just glad I didn't get skunked, you know.
I mean, you gave it your all. That was an incredible battle. Talk about what it's like to go up against a guy like Michael Todd.
It's kind of like running a marathon with a guy that just stays right in front of you the whole way. Never gives you a chance, you know. He just feels like he let me get him on the start, and then he just caught back up and then stayed right there next to me.
Well, you did an amazing job. Catch your breath. You're going to be back here for a long time. Give it up for Nick Zinna. Give it up. Yeah.
Give it up for Michael Todd.
Yeah, and let's give it up for Michael Todd. Michael, talk about the respect that you have for Nick. I mean, I can tell the two of you guys, you are in an all-out war here, but you guys truly respect and admire each other.
Dude, I love that guy, right? So I hated doing that. I mean, you give me somebody I don't like, I'm gonna enjoy the hell out of that, right? But that sucked. I mean, I don't know. That's a good dude right there. Now, hang on a second, though. There's a bonus for match of the night. Who do y'all think should get it? What? That's what I'm talking about.
Okay,
right.
Playing up to the crowd. I like it. I like it. And also, your wife, Rebecca, is here. What does she mean to you to have her here in your corner cheering you on? I mean, you've mentioned it to me. Just tell everybody what it means to have her here.
It means the world. She's my best friend. We spend every day together. I am very blessed and fortunate to have this woman by my side, and that's one of the reasons I'm able to do this.
That's amazing. How proud of you are of your husband.
I can't even begin to talk. I mean, everything inside me, I'm so proud of him. He tries so hard, he trained so hard, and he just, oh God, I can't go on. I mean.
It was amazing. Well, congratulations to both of you. What an incredible match. Let's give it up one more time for Michael Todd.